Hi everyone, I wanted to show you the computer I have. I built this about a year ago but never made a video for it. So this is the Cooler Master HAF XB EVO case. It's a shape of a box or a cube. What's nice about it is that it looks unique. There's not many cases that are in shape of a cube or a box. It has a lot of air vents both in the front, on the sides. It has handles over here. Handles on the other side, a lot of vents in the back. So that's one of the reasons why I picked it. It has a lot of airflow, and it doesn't look like a standard tower. I wanted something that looked different. It also has a vent on the top over here. This is just a filter. It's a magnetic filter that's made for the case. I also have one for the front that I just recently took off just so I can clean it, but it attaches on. I can do this with one hand. Like that, and then you just kind of press it down like so. And I have them also on the inside for the sides of the case. I built this was the first time I built a computer before, so it took me a long time to figure out what parts I wanted to use, how advanced I needed the parts to be, and also how strong I needed the computer to be. Since I tend to use my computer for video editing, some basic video editing, as well as some basic games. I didn't need something that's super powered, but I didn't want to be something stronger that I can grow with too in case the need arises. Here's a look at the inside of the case. There is an ASUS Z97AR motherboard running an i7-4790K processor. Over here is my Cooler Master Hyper 212 EVO CPU cooler. I also have down there, as you can see, the Corsair Vengence. Those are two 8 GB memory cards. And then over here, kind of hard to see from this angle, but I'll show a different angle. This is the Sapphire Vapor X. It's the R9270X version. This is one of the sides of the case. You can see the video card and then the wireless card. On the front you can see the two fans over here to get some air on the inside on the top. Down here are two hard drives. I have the SSD 840 Samsung for the operating system, and then on the bottom I have a Western Digital 2 TB drive that I use for everything else, so games, applications, and storage. Over here is a small fan. It's blue. A friend gave it to me just to keep the drives nice and cool as well. And then this is another way to lock where we put the CD drive or disk drive. Here's the other side of the case. You can see the CPU cooler and a little bit of the other side of the motherboard. And down here is the power supply. On the other side of the bottom, I'm running a Corsair HX650, and then some of the cables. And then this is another bay I'm not using right now, but it's hot swappable slot for other drives like SD drives that are smaller, 2.5-inch drives.